Alright, what's happening guys? My name is BoySoNX9 and I welcome you back to the channel for some more Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Nuzlocke. So I've been swimming around trying to see if I could catch anything here. I even tried using Sweet Scent and apparently nothing shows up here, which is odd considering that the magma hideout had encounters. But I guess it's fine, there's plenty of sea, there's too much water. Anyways, quick update here. I grinded Frog a little bit and I want to debut him by putting him in the front. I wish I had a miracle seed to give him, or I wish I had something to give him. Yeah, no, I don't have anything useful for a Venusaur right now. I guess I could give him, I don't even know, a Citrus. But I think that a citrus berry is like kind of useless, because if I'm under half health, most likely I'll die regardless. Anyways, with Frog in the lead, let's try this out. And I'm assuming we have a okay, never mind. I was assuming that we were going to encounter a battle. I'm trying to remember this this base, but I'm having a hard time. I know that at the end there's a submarine, but I can't really remember how this thing. Oh, here we go. Hey, you there! Which do you think it's cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? That's a good question. I'm more into reds, so I would say Team Magma, because these guys, they just look like pirates. Cloyster, okay. Frog should be fine. He's pretty fast. And this Leaf Blade is so dangerous. It hits so hard. I gave Batosa like 1 or 2 levels, maybe 3. He's like the same level as Frog. Alright, what do I do against Ludicolo? Oh, never mind. Also, Frog learned Sleep Powder, so I removed Weather Ball for that, especially since Sleep Powder has 80% chance to sleep them. So I think that's a good opportunity for Frog to come in, get them to sleep. Let's see, I think Sludge Bomb would be my best move here, because it's gonna go for Psychic. I could also bring in my own Dr. Bakura, absorb the Psychic, Shadow Ball it, and then continue on. Or so much for my this is what I need. I need those berries that cure paralysis, because that's like the most annoying. Oh, of course. I think Dr. Bakura can take that. Okay. The question is, can Hypno take Dr. Bakura? Surprisingly well, I guess. But no biggie. He dies now. Okay. Show him who. Oh, come on. I'm in range of a crit, so I'm not gonna do it. Do we bring out Batosa or do we bring out Frog? Let's bring out. I should have also Dawn Armada. So let's bring Batosa, that way we can behead this Hypno, this false Hypno. Off with your head. Now that I see Hypno, he kind of looks like a British type of guy, you know, with those white neck things. You know how the British usually use those, or at least back in the day, not in 2020, but Earth Slash. Let's try to go for that flinch. Ice Beam would be trouble here. Toxic, okay, interesting. I would not have used that if I was the Kingdra on Batosa, because Batosa is a little bit. Batosa is not a tanky Pokemon. You don't need to Toxic him. Or unless you plan on spamming Protect, which in this case, I might switch in for. Okay, let's switch in for. Let's bring Frog. Okay, goes for the Ice Beam. Frog should be. Oh my god, Frog is so tanky. For some reason, Frog has more special defense than any other stat. And if I don't if I recall correctly, I believe I'm fast forwarding this. You know already that I hate protects slash leftovers animation like that. It's just I don't understand why they take so long. Let me go for Leaf Blade. I don't think I'm gonna kill, but I don't think Tentacruel can kill me even with a poison attack. And they don't have Earthquake. Oh shit. Kill Frog. Kill Frog, you're dead. Well, there goes another fucking starter. So let me just say this. A lot of people will say, oh, you're over leveled by having Pokemon at level 90 or close to level 90. But here's my thing. Every time I lose a Pokemon, it is hours of my day that I spent leveling up that Pokemon. Or it means that I need to get another Pokemon that's under leveled and spend more hours grinding to get that Pokemon up. So I rather grind as much as I can, over level them, and not have to deal with Pokemon constantly dying and me spending more and more time. Because when I'm grinding, if I have to grind, I cannot record videos, and I already have a difficult schedule to record these videos. So I get that some people dislike the fact that I'm over leveled, but at the same time, if I want to not only get far in this Let's Play, but also do it at a timely manner and not be burned out because every time I level someone up to the level cap, quote unquote, they die to something like this. Because remember, this is Kaizo. This is you're going to see bullshit attacks like this, like Miracle. So I just spent an hour and a half racing Frog, and I just wasted that hour. Luckily, the way I grind is I get on my exercise bike and I watch a movie while I'm doing it, so I'm not really paying attention. But do you understand why I prefer to be over leveled? Because it is physical time that I'm exchanging for bullshit like this, for the game to troll me with a mirror code. When Frog, right, like look at Frog. Tell me that this Pokemon was not going to do well at my team. And the only way it beat me was because of a mirror code. Could I have gone for Sleep Powder? Yeah, I could have. But that brings up the question, do I need to be sleeping every single Pokemon when I'm like, it's annoying. You know, and this also brings up the topic of mirror codes counters when it comes to making a Pokemon game harder. Like, I get that if the Pokemon can learn the attack, why not put it in there from time to time, but I swear, like, it's getting really annoying. It's annoying for me to spend so much time, so much effort, have to put in the graphic on the animation that you see, where you see my 6 Pokemon, and constantly have to replace that because of stupid things like this. I know I'm ranting, and I know you guys understand, but at the same time, this is why I like to power level my Pokemon. Otherwise, this run would have been over way faster. And I feel like the Team Magma and Team Aqua battles are so freaking annoying. I kind of forgot, what am I fighting? Is it a Tentacruel? Let's bring Pikachu. Anyways, moving back to the goal at hand. I mentioned that my schedule is a little bit tight. Occasionally, you will see that I will miss a day during the week. If you're watching this video at a later time, let's say you don't catch this Let's Play as it's happening live, then you won't notice it. But for my daily audience who is constantly watching day by day, there will be days where I will not be able to post just because of what I mentioned, having to grind or not having the time to be prepared for the next recording. And that's one thing. And then the other thing is, of course, my schedule being difficult right now. I go to work, my schedule changes. I would say that in the past 2 months my schedule has changed like 6 or 7 times, and it's changing again just because some people need to rotate. So I can already tell that this week is going to be a little bit rough for me to get my recordings in, and it just sucks to put in so much effort, and not effort, but I guess time, just to lose a Pokemon like this. I think this is most likely my biggest rant. I'm not rage quitting like the one time that the stupid crackhead, I don't even I can't even remember the name. It's the monkey / sloth used counter on me. I'm feeling kind of the same. I'm feeling as salty as that one time. I had a Pokemon that I was super excited in Butterfly, and then he died immediately to a counter. Like, bullshit moves. I believe that those moves should not be. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be in a hack like this, but I think that they should be used sparingly. So now I have to put Kelfrog with its citrus berry in the box. And what do I use now? I guess we could bring in Pina Colada. It's like the best next thing. I've considered bringing Needle Neck, but the biggest issue with Needle Neck is that it's just like Shiftry, but I think even weaker, just because it's not as fast as Shiftry. Like, it has the same issues as Shiftry. Do I still have Shiftry? See, at least Shiftry had speed. This guy will never be as fast as Shiftry. And the ability needs Sandstorm to take up a move slot, so... Oh, let me get someone. Let me bring in Pina Colada. But anyways, yeah, it's just frustrating. Let me just update the screen here. Alright, so we're back here. We brought Pina Colada. I have Pikachu in the front because I'm really not in the mood. So we're just gonna power through and kill everything inside, even if it's overkill. Fuel supply loaded A-OK. And crew snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO pesky meddlers. But yeah, I most likely will take on this guy and call it a day. Cause, oh my god, look at this. 6 Pokemon. Also, if this thing explodes, I swear I'm gonna lose my shit. You know what? I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt. Because I don't think I can kill it with Brick Break now. Okay, good. Like, if Quillfish could take out the banana plant, Wailord, okay. I hope this thing doesn't explode as well. Because Wilmer exploded and killed, like, was it Grimer? I can't remember. This thing should die. There we go. He has so much HP though. I'm afraid that once we're facing them in levels 70 to 80, like, they won't die. Again, a little bit overkill on thunderbolting everything, but at this point I'm just raging. I'm just so triggered with this game. I'm really considering playing as the next game the Renegade Platinum, and I have to remember. I remember seeing the comment. I believe it's pronounced Drano or Dryanos hacks are the ones that are kind of like Kaizo in the sense that they update things, but they don't really, they're not as trolly as Kaizo. Also, Earthquake from this thing could be trouble, so let me just bring it. What do I want to use against this thing? Pina Colada, maybe? Oh yeah, Pina Colada will murder it. Assuming it doesn't have like Signal Beam. That's annoying too. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing Renegade Platinum. And then maybe down the line we can do his version of Omega Fire Red, because I think it's from him as well. I don't think Omega Fire Red is like Kaizo type. And I think there's also Omega Emerald. I'm not sure if Omega Emerald is his, but I've heard it's way better than Kaizo. Let me bring in Batosai. Hopefully he doesn't have Fire Punch, but we'll see it now. Okay, cool. It's like Batosai loves killing Hypnos. I did see as well a little bit of the gameplay of Let's Go Lugia and Let's Go, or not, it wasn't Let's Go, it's a Dark Realm. I think it's Dark Realm. This was supposed to happen. My mission was to just hold you up. I saw Let's Go Lugia. That one looks kind of promising because it seems to follow the main Pokemon series, and that's the type of ROM that I wanna play. I don't necessarily want to focus too much on the hacks that create their own Pokemon. As cool as some of the designs I've seen, I would prefer to stick to the Pokemon that I know, and just have a difficult spike. Because then, like for example, I think it's the Pokeburst one. That one flips a lot of the typing, which could be fun, but at the same time, like as of right now, this is remember this is my first Nuzlocke, and I'm still getting used to playing strategically. I'm not really a very competitive player when it comes to Pokemon. Like I don't do Showdown or the other type, and I barely know about what good items to use, because I'm a very casual Pokemon player. But I might try Pokeverse after I do like the main games I want to play, like Renegade Platinum and Omega Fire Red, and even possibly something to do with Black and White. Black and White is a game that I've hardly played, and I would like to play that as well. Anyways, sorry that this episode was a little bit of Poison going on a giant rant after Kale Frog died, but I hope you understand. It's just frustrating, and it also is the reason I went on for so long is just because I got a message recently, like someone made a comment on one of my first few videos saying that I was over leveled, but then I guess they deleted it or something. But I remember seeing it saying that I was too over leveled, and I've gotten messages from people saying I'm over leveled or I'm not leveled enough. So I just wanted to address why is that if I had to choose between, I rather over level, because otherwise there wouldn't be a Let's Play. We would have been dead already. And fun fact, we're getting to the point where levels don't really matter. It's getting really that line that I was able to cross is no longer there, and soon my Pokemon will just keep dying. Well, you've seen that already. Like we've gained a lot of deaths as of late, just because the Pokemon are just the enemy teams. Even though they're not at my level, they're at a level where their attacks hit so hard that they can either drop me below yellow or kill me if they crit. And some of them have even more advanced move, like the Tentacruel with the stupid Mirror Coat. So even Pikachu at level 100 will fall to an earthquake, especially if it's a stab earthquake. I'm certain of it. But anyways, let me not go into another rant. Thank you again for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more of this bullshit. Bye bye.